stream. on the beat.
Yo, what up, y'all? This is Trina.
What's up, y'all? This is Big Dog, Mr. Core in the building.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Nia Amber.
Yeah, what it do, man? It's your boy, A-Ball.
Yo, this your boy, Pimp Tight. MJG, A-Ball, and MJG, and you're listening to Dear Millennials.
A lit-ass podcast.
Make sure you guys have a lit-ass week, all right? You know what it is, the baddest chick.
What it do, Dear Millennials, the lit-ass podcast.
Lit, motherfucking litty.
Yo, welcome to season 5, Dear Millennials, the lit-ass podcast. If you're watching on YouTube Live, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's your boy, top brain Marvin Frank, singer, songwriter, educator, student to the game, homie, lover, friend. I do have some R. Kelly news today. R. Kelly has officially received his second vaccination, so the Pied Piper is officially vaccinated, y'all. McLovin, what it do, man?
Y'all already know what it is, man. Hey, man, say, man, it's your boy South Memphis Stand Up. It's your boy McLovin. Got these chicks hot, straight out the oven. Educated, motivated, dark skin, Jameson, teacher, preacher, got you down laughing, calling me the Grim Reaper. Ugh.
Hey, man, I have some Claritin for that phlegm in your throat, man. I did actually bring some Claritin today.
You know,
I can't put it on camera, though, because they're not sponsoring the show.
Mary Jane, what it do, baby?
All right, it's your girl, Mary Jane, Georgia raised, Memphis made, book club creator, the HBCU advocator, and your favorite around the way girl. Hey, y'all, what's up?
What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
Quiet little voice. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very, 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 very special guest joining us this evening. You may know him as the news anchor Junt. However, he's formerly known as Mr. Jeremy Pierre. He comes from the Bluff City, from the Crescent City, where he was prepped at the Story St. Augustine High School. He's from New Orleans, y'all. Graduated from Xavier University of Louisiana with a Bachelor's of Arts degree in Mass Communications, Broadcast Concentration. Okay, so you're not new to this, you true to it. Jeremy is unfortunately a member of Omega Psi fraternity.
Right, your wrong colors, man. It's cool though. And let me also, I'm gonna respect you, brother Pierre. It's Xavier University. I know some people say Xavier, so you know, I want to make sure that I pay respect now. You know, I know a lot of good people from Xavier University.
Well, shout out to Xavier University, brother Pierre. We're so honored to have you here. He's a reporter for Fox 13 in Memphis since 2015. So you've been here.
Yeah.
How you feeling, Jeremy?
I'm lit.
You lit. Let's go.
It's lit.
Say no more. Well, we appreciate you coming in and rocking with us on today. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. Oh, first, Parasar Studios. This is where we are recording. Alec Ogg. What's up, brother? How are you?
My guy.
We appreciate you.
Happy to have you guys back. Season 5.
Thank you. Season 5. Let's get it. Make sure you follow Dear Millennials Podcast on all social media platforms. Again, hit that like and subscribe button. It's time to get into Living Single with Mary Jane.
I love doing Living Single, but I say Mary Jane. So as a reminder, you all, if you have any juicy stories about your experience dating as a single male or woman, please submit them by clicking the link in our Instagram bio at DearMillennials_. So we'd love to come on the show and discuss them, but now let's discuss a submission from one of our faithful listeners. All right, so she reads, Dear Mary Jane, tell me if I'm wrong. I stopped talking to this guy before our second date because of the nerve of him on our first date. We first met at an outing with a mutual friend, and later that week, we went out to eat. The dinner date went great. However, when the check came, he paid and told me, this was great. I would love to go out with you again. How about I'll pay tonight and you pay the next tab? That comment rubbed me the wrong way, but I let it slide. We continued on with our date that was coming to an end. He asked me if I had time to continue to hang out over his place. I agreed to stay for another 30 to 45 minutes, only because it was still pretty early in the day. When we went back to his home, I assumed we'd just chat and continue to get to know each other. However, he also tried to kiss me. That was strike 2, and I refused to wait around for strike 3. Am I wrong? What y'all think, guys? I don't know. This might be a little biased because I'm speaking with 3 other guys, but go ahead and tell me what you think.
So let me say this. I don't think there's nothing wrong with back and forth paying for dates. You know what I'm saying? Do I think that it's kind of tacky? for the man to just up and just bring it up. Maybe. Yeah, I believe that. But I don't think it's not a problem with her. I feel like he should have honestly offered. You go to this dude's house. Do I believe that you're obligated to kiss him, suck his dick,
what?
or anything of that, or anything of that nature? No. You know what I'm saying?
Coronavirus, man.
That too. Y'all should be 6 feet apart anyway. So, but I do believe that I feel like she didn't want to deal with him after he brought up you can pay next time. Damn, like what's wrong with paying? Do you really? Are you hungry? Are you that hungry?
What are your thoughts, brother Pierre?
I think it's tacky. Honestly, I wouldn't have bought up.
You would have what?
I wouldn't have brought up, the fact, hey, I pay this time, you pay next time, because in my eyes, is she your girlfriend? Because it's always cute if if your girlfriend wanna, treat you to a brunch, dinner every now and then. I have a lovely young lady that treats me every now and then. But if she tried to
shout her out,
AJ, you know who you are. But it's the simple fact.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
It's just the simple fact that after the second date, you trying to, what is it? Go Dutch?
Yeah, that's going Dutch. So Mary Jane, correct. Now this is the gentleman that asked if they can go Dutch on the second date, right?
Well, Dutch is splitting the bills.
Right, but on the second
Dutch is when you pay for your own stuff.
Right. He want her
on the second date
for both of their meals next time.
Right. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So it wasn't even Dutch. First of all, I feel like if you have to ask someone to do that or request it, I mean, I feel like, if that's something that you desire and it's not offered, keep it moving, bro.
Facts.
But that's just me.
I mean, but who desires
I'm very
that?
proud of you all. I'm very proud of you all.
Now, do I believe?
I
Don't. You shouldn't just bring it up. Just let that shit. Just let that shit ride. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she decides to pick it up, she decides to pick it up. That lets you know that she rocking with you. But if she ain't, then shit, 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it.
Well, what if this guy was wealthy? And what if he's trying to figure out, hey,
if he wants something for his money and shit like that?
Yeah, I mean,
it's always a test. But do I believe that he should ask that? Sometimes
at the end of the day, that's bad character. That's poor character. I'm not to get in and share my opinion. First, I want to go ahead and say I'm very proud of you all for being very unbiased with this dealing with a man.
Aren't you proud of me?
But it's poor taste to ask a woman out for another date and then request that she pays. There's nothing wrong with the woman also paying for a date, but that comes when she invites you out. If she invites you out on a date, that's her leeway to paying for it. Like, women do this all the time. I don't know about you all, but I pay for dates if I'm going to invite you out on a date. You invite me out on a date and then you're hinting at, okay, well, it's my tab next. That's piss poor. I mean, it rubs me the wrong way too, especially the second date. Like, we're both the chase, but in most occasions, the man is pursuing the woman. So if you're asking me this already on the second date, like you have a problem with this, that's a problem. That's poor taste.
So all right, I'll leave it at that. I do feel some type of way because I feel like we push these gender roles.
That is not a gender
Wait, let me finish, because we don't. No, wait.
That is not
let
a
me
gender
finish.
role. If somebody asks you out on a date, they're obligated to pay.
Let me finish.
Obligated. If they ask you out,
you go ahead. Hey, you
That's
go
not
ahead.
a gender role.
I have something I want to say after you.
So the question will probably be then, who asked who out? I think
it's in the text. It says, how about I pay tonight and you pay the next day?
Listen, who asked who out?
I would like to go
originally?
out with you again.
Does
how
it
about
matter?
I pay tonight and you pay the next day?
So let me also say this. I'm gonna pay regardless, because at the end of the day, yo, I might not have no money. Then we're gonna be stuck with the bill. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have me. I'm gonna have this regardless, because you ain't finna embarrass me. Your card declined. I got it. Here you go.
But it honestly doesn't matter who asks who, because I don't want a woman courting me.
You say you don't or you do?
I don't.
So
That
and
just-
it's not.
That
Would
just
you
puts me in the.
would you consider it courting though? Just paying for food though.
Yeah. Courting.
See, the rules, everything about dating has changed, and I think that some people are just not sure this new way. of
Right.
dating.
Well, speaking of the rules, Mary Jane and McLovin tried to throw in gender roles in here. I think this is a great segue into our topic for the evening. Welcome to episode 1, season 5, entitled Bills, Bills, Bills. All right, the question on the floor. Actually, we need to name this this segment. I don't know if we should call it the Black Twitter segment, because I feel like a lot of our conversations have to deal with things we see on Black Twitter or conversations that you'll find there. But the question for today: do men deserve love without financial obligation? Do men deserve love without financial obligation? Shout out to everybody on our YouTube live. Make sure you hit that like button, comment in the chat. You might hear your response read live on air. Do men deserve love without financial obligation?
No.
Why do you say no?
Because what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table? You know what I'm saying? You gotta play. You gotta pay to play.
Pay to play. P2P. What do you think, McLovin?
Do I believe men deserve love without financial obligations? Yes. And I only say this. We have made men in this mind to believe that you are only good to pay for stuff. And I feel like because of that, like, women just look at men as banks. You know, if I don't have money, or if I'm not able to, if I'm not able to pay your rent, then I'm not able to date you.
Wait.
Or you can't love me because I can't pay your rent. What?
We're not talking about rent.
Well, financial obligation. So okay. So
Yeah, I think you kind of do.
so okay. So what do you? So when you mean financial obligation, what are you thinking about? Like dates and stuff like that?
And dates, Christmas gifts,
Right.
birthday
So-
gifts.
It's a lot to dig into when it comes to.
That's a commitment. Rent. That's not a
Well, a commitment, birthday gifts, holidays, you know, trips, vacations. So if I'm not able to take you to not you, but
right.
take you to Mexico or, you know, for spring break, you know what I'm saying? Then I can't date you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it sounds.
I do think like that. I'm sorry, Martin.
No, you good. I think it sounds all fine and well. At the end of the day, in America, men do not deserve love without financial obligation. Because what else can you bring to the table if you cannot provide? Right. If we want to go as far as talking about rent, things like that, I feel it's the duty as the man to show that you have means to provide in some facet. So you don't. You don't deserve love if you can't do something financially. Because what that says is that you might not work or might not have any means of income. I don't think men deserve love without if they can't provide financial some type of.
Be honest with you, you got all type of women out here, right?
for sure.
All type of women, and then you got these good girls who went to these HBCUs. They probably or these PWIs, fancy PWIs, and they probably pledged a sorority, and then they got this buster dude on the campus,
AKA the dude driving the AKA car.
right. The BMW with the AKA
Let's
tag,
leave AKAs out of it.
or Delta tag.
Love you, fam.
I even throw out SG road
let's say
tags.
Delta.
You know what I'm saying? So you'll have these guys out there. I mean, they're 6-year seniors. The young lady is on her way to graduating, but she's in love with this guy who has no future. Everywhere they go, the movies, the Buffalo Wild Wings, the Wingstop, you know, she gotta use her card.
That sounds like Erykah Badu right there.
he got to use her card. You know what I'm saying? So you getting a day and age when you get to be like 26, 30, you say, I don't want no broke dude. I don't want a broke dude because he's not going to show me anything new. He's not gonna broaden my horizon. You know what I'm saying? Either show me a new country or show me how to save my money, how to smart investments or stuff like that. Hey, you know, and it gets to a point where you stay with that broke dude, you end up broke.
So do you believe?
Okay.
So my thing is this though. So and
let me just say, I'm so glad this is not regulated by the FCC.
Facts.
So for me, I feel like I definitely agree. But I guess the word that strikes me is obligation. You know, I feel like your duty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you have to be this person in order for you to date me. It's more so like, fuck all that other shit. Fuck you being a family man, or fuck you being a deadbeat, or fuck you being a woman. If at the bottom line, you can have all these good character traits, but you're not able to financially provide for me, I can't fuck with you. Because then now I feel like we have to understand that that's not the only thing that keeps a relationship going. You know, you can have a lot of money. Let's just say you not financially literate. You can have a lot of money, but don't know how to properly save, properly invest, properly, you know, manage that money. You're going to end up broke regardless. You know, or so, and then because I feel like then sometimes you got to say no. Nah, babe, we can't do this because financially we got other stuff to do.
Right.
Okay, so let me ask this. If men are doing something, are offering some type of financial assistance or paying for dates, paying for a bill, do you think men even want love? Do men even want love?
No.
When we're doing these things, are we looking for love?
I'm gonna be honest with you. So
don't say it, because I feel like we here. Go say it though.
Well, here's the thing. Men who have the financial integrity and the financial being to do these things, you know, a lot of times all they want their woman to do is support, praise them, you know, respect them, encourage them, and that's all. You know, and sometimes bring something to the table. You know what I'm saying? But not all the time.
Right.
You know, but yeah, a guy who's paying for all that, yeah, he wants some love.
Now, when you say some love,
some love, I'm not a lovey-dovey type guy.
Okay,
right.
So if I like simple things.
Okay,
niggas are simple. We are simple. I be telling folks that.
So and real quick, Mary Jane, I apologize. I didn't get your feedback. Well, we didn't get your feedback on the last question. Do you think men deserve love without a financial obligation?
I really want to hear her.
How do the ladies feel? You represent now. Remember, you representing all women.
I'm talking about
don't represent all women.
Vice President.
I'm not that woman that's going to expect you to pay my bills, especially if we are in the dating stage. I have never asked a man for money, and I never will. So here's what I want to say about financial obligations. There's a lot of unpacking here. What exactly do you mean? Do you mean bills? Do you mean when we go out on dates? Do you mean if I'm down and low, are you going to be able to provide? There's a lot of unpacking here. And then women got to just weigh out, what type of man is he? Does he want to be a provider? Because if you want to be a provider, that's an expectation. And I wouldn't say that's an obligation, but if that's what you want, that's what you have to be able to provide. You have to be a provider. But do men deserve it? Yes. Should they be able to financially contribute? Most definitely, but it should go on both sides. We both have to bring something to the table here that helps us out in the future as far as our wealth and our family. It goes both ways. But if we keep saying that men have to be providers and the head of the household, I mean, being financially equipped goes hand in hand with that. You can't be afraid to be spending money on the woman that you love.
Okay, so you talked about dating. You brought it up because you said there's a lot of unpacking here. So let's start with dating. Are men expected to pay for the first date? What do you think?
I think that men should pay for the first date, especially if they asked you out. It's different. Women can definitely volunteer. If a woman shot her shot and she asked you out on a date, there's no reason why she should not pay for that first date. However, a man should definitely pay for the first date and pursuing you and asking you out.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can y'all hear me? Great. First of all, I do agree with you on that. I know y'all was ready for me to rebuttal on that. And maybe that's a pride thing.
Maybe I'm going to be the rebuttal.
Because at the end of the day, I want that woman to feel like, oh, this nigga can handle his thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is where we have to understand. One, women got it made when it comes to dating. Y'all ain't got to pay for shit. Y'all can just look cute, go to a club, go to a restaurant, and motherfuckers pay for your shit just because.
Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something, though. Men also, this might not be you all, but just traditionally speaking, men date a lot of women at the same time. So you all break your own date.
So, man, it's crazy that you said that.
Both men and women. I think both men and women often date multiple people.
No. I understand what.
I'm just saying. Hold on.
I understand what you're talking about.
I'm definitely saying it goes both ways. But if men are traditionally the ones that are paying for the dates, you're breaking your own date. Dating, going out on dates with.
I literally just said this today. I was just talking to somebody. Shout out to Kimmy, and literally was like, men can't have multiple women because every woman wants to be taken out. Every woman wants to eat. Every woman wants to be showing a good time. I mean, of course, there are some women that wants the D and only the D, nothing but the D. So help me, D. So
hold on. Hey, y'all got to know how to date.
So, and I understand that.
You got to know how to date.
We can stay at home and cook.
Hey, no. If she want to go out, look, take it. Hey, Owen Brennan's got happy hour. Not brunch.
Their brunch is amazing.
No.
He said happy hour, brother.
Happy hour.
Prime 117.
Yeah, happy hour.
Half off appetizers.
Seasons 52.
Yeah, Prime 117.
Yeah.
$1 oysters.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. So you got it ain't that you got guys who break their bank that don't know how to date. If you want to date multiple women, you gotta know. What spot. Because I'm gonna tell you, I stayed at the Peabody. About 3 years ago.
Come on.
Peabody, Automatic Slim.
Yep.
Flight.
Local. Come on now.
Local. Felicia Suzanne's. You look. 3 years ago, the bartenders knew my name and knew what time I was coming and knew
it was okay.
You were like dude in the movie where the bartender, you got another one in here.
Right. That was me.
3 years ago. Oh my God.
So no, do I believe I understand men? Yes, men should pay for. I didn't say should. Let me say. I don't even know what the fuck to say.
It should. Yes.
So can I try?
Right, stop running from it. Just
let me say this because I try my best. No, because then it makes me hypocritical. Because then now I'm like, okay, I'm falling into the role of traditional gender roles. So for me,
maybe that's the problem. Just accept that you have to be.
No, because let's understand that we are
women have to be women.
No,
accept that you have to be a man.
You see that? Women has to be women and men has to be. But now women then wants to then break off and be like, well, I don't want to do X, Y, and Z. Because then now when we start throwing other traditional gender roles, now you want to pick and choose. Now you want to pick and choose. Damn.
Where's the organ?
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Where's the organ?
That's when you need to reevaluate the women that you're dating.
No, that's it. And I don't need to be.
What your priorities are.
You're right.
The woman that you want to be with.
Well, I'm single, so it really doesn't matter.
And the man that you want to be with.
Two, look at this. You got to look. If a woman puts on her best, get her makeup done, get her hair done, she got on these high heels, beautiful dress. She has put in
and
all
those are expensive
the work
items
to look awesome.
True.
She has put in all the work to turn heads walking with you. and you come around and say, I'm gonna get this one. You're gonna get the next one, right?
Hell no. See,
right.
Okay.
Right.
So, and don't get me wrong. One thing,
She's done all she can do to make you look good.
So, can we also get out the mindset of feeling like men are not trophies? Okay. Like niggas can be.
We are the catch.
We can be a catch too.
sorry.
I think we are the catch.
No.
I'm the Super Bowl.
No, listen.
It's
We
also
are
in pursuing.
We are catches too. We
are the catch.
It's so many women that were like, what can you bring to the table?
We are the catch.
So many women be like, what can I bring to the table? And literally the woman would literally be like, and then when I ask that same question, it's like, you gotta wait and find. I've literally had a woman say, you gotta wait and find out. No, this is the same fucking interview.
Yeah.
And then now in my mind, I'm like, you can only bring pussy to the table.
Oh my God, I'm so glad FCC is not regulating this.
I'm not. No, you can bring pussy only to the table.
Oh,
I don't know what. It's motherfuckers out here right now throwing ass. And no, this ain't the only. Y'all heard the song?
Song.
No, Kanye West with Chris Tucker at the end. Blame Game.
Oh no, Chris Rock. That's Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Who taught you that?
My thing is,
taught you to put on Jimmy's shoes.
All I'm saying is, there's women out there already. Like the pussy should not be the only thing you bringing. Yes, you cute. Yes, you fine. Yes, you got to ask. What can you?
That you need to.
It's not me. Look, see, I always be battling.
You have to reevaluate the women.
Why you acting like it's me?
They feel like that's the only thing that they have to bring to the table. You got a whole family that you have to raise.
And damn, now she brought Dale in this motherfucker.
We love you, Dale.
No, I'm joking.
I'm saying
I'm
you
saying,
should reevaluate the women. Like,
so it's not me, Mary Jane.
You're taking down on these dates.
I am not
this mindset.
I am not talking about me specifically. Can we also get that? Everybody listening into Dear Millennial Land.
To wash out those type of women. Ignore them women. I know they probably got a big old booty and like big old breasts and stuff.
You know one thing. You know one thing about
those women alone.
You know one thing about it. I don't buy women alcohol.
Why is that?
If I'm meeting them for the first time, I don't buy them. Hey,
I agree with that.
You at the
I need you in your right mind.
Yeah. No, not even that, because you probably get drinks from everybody in here.
No, you didn't just have
dating should be experiences in the first place.
But I didn't mean to cut you off, Brother Pierre.
Mm-hmm.
I want to just shout out my mama real quick, because this the coldest game she ever gave me one time. Mama T, I love you. One time we were out, right? And there was this young lady, I won't say her name. We were at Famous Dave's. If you from, I don't know if you from the Chicagoland area, anywhere up north, there's a barbecue. They actually used to be one down here called Famous Dave's. And it was very similar to Isaac Hayes' restaurant, if you ever been there. So anyway, there was a young lady, sitting with her mom. And, I was like, Mom, oh my God, there she goes. So, I was nervous. She said, you know what, son? Offer her a glass of water.
Wow.
Have the waitress come over, tell her, glass of water on me. Coldest game I ever received in my life.
Wow.
Coldest game. And I've carried that to now, though, you
can't do that as a grown man.
I can do it, and it works.
It works?
It works.
Okay.
Look,
a glass of water?
Oh, he bought me some water. That's free.
I'm looking out for her health.
Come on. Her skin?
Not even a club, not even club soda.
Not even club. Everybody don't drink club soda.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a waste of $4. But anyway, I really just wanted to tell that story. I really don't do that anymore. But yeah, I just wanted to offer that story.
I'm gonna order some water tomorrow.
I do. Hey, yeah, do it. I'm telling you, because it'll throw her off.
I got 3 cups over here.
It will throw her off. I promise you.
I'm saying,
and I saw my mom watch it, so I had to tell that story.
I don't think that'll work with a Memphis woman.
Why wouldn't it?
I'm gonna say, get her some lemonade.
I think it stands out.
Lemonade.
How many brothers are offering her a glass of water?
Nigga, the server.
If it's Chick-fil-A,
the server.
yes.
The server.
Okay, first of all, at clubs. That doesn't. Okay,
the server is offering water.
Okay. Let me say this. My mom said give her a refill.
Can I?
So it wasn't necessarily a glass of water. Okay, so the next question: does financial contribution set the expectation for sex?
No.
Hold on. Before you answer this question, we got to go to our top 10 DM commandments really quickly. We'll come right back to it. So the question is, does financial contribution set the expectation for sex? Ladies and gentlemen, these are our 10 DM commandments. These are laws inspired by the culture and for the culture. All right, commandment number 1, if this is your first time tuning in, joining us, let's say it together. Thou shalt not support Trump.
Fuck
all right,
that.
we've been saying this since day one. We know Trump's not in office.
I'm not about to say that.
We understand.
I'm not about to say that.
Down to support Trump.
I got
you.
To say that.
Commandment number 2.
All right, commandment number 2. Thou shalt not take back blessings sent from Bay. All right, that is with Quavo and Sweetie, man. I don't know if y'all know, but my boy got the repo man to take her car back.
Oh, well, you know, actually, I think it was false. I think it was false, though. I've been seeing reports saying that was false. You said that was what?
That was great.
No,
I thought it was great.
I think that was real
You
live.
thought it was great. That's so.
Let me tell you that my thing is this: if we ain't, and I only said that just
Did they have a
because-
contract?
That's one.
He was cheating on her. That's petty.
Okay, and I understand
Wasn't
that.
in her
if,
name.
No, not on that. if this is me giving you yours, I mean, you know, if I gave you something,
All right.
and we broke up, it's not yours. Especially, this ain't we ain't talking about no Twinkie or no goddamn T-shirt.
True.
See,
we
this is
are-
why I don't ask for stuff from men at all.
So also, do I agree with it? No, but I definitely understand that is a big purchase, and understand.
Well, you should have never spent it.
It's not a
They're
Toyota
not
Corolla.
serious.
But also, can
So
we
you
also
should've never
Toyota
spent
Camry.
the money
can
on
we
it.
can we also agree with this? We don't know everything that happened. She might have said some shit like,
Right.
"Come get your bitch ass car," or "What do you know what I'm saying?" Like,
And also
Well,
that
I
she
need
would
the
let 2
receipt.
dudes on the
Until
train.
then, I'm on soap and
National
tea.
but my thing is that we can't just agree and think that she hurting and he did something wrong.
Mary Jane, before you go to the next commandment, real quick, I was in Insomnia Cookies yesterday, and this girl, I was eavesdropping. This girl and her homegirl, they were talking, right? Obviously, one of the girls broke up with their man. She was like, "Girl, you think he gonna let me keep the car?" I promise to God, this happened yesterday. I promise to God. Anyway, I just thought that was wild that happened.
Hey, shout out to Tisha Andiosha who was at
She got that from South Memphis off of 3rd Street. South 3rd. We don't
but
care
she was
about
hurt
you.
by that car, boy.
We care about you.
hold on now, Pierre. You can't be talking about South Memphis like that. not while damn.
Just saying, I love South Memphis.
Mary Jane.
All right, commandment number 3. If you're still working from home due to the pandemic, thou shall norm having sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on, because ladies, Drake said that's when we're the prettiest. So tell your boss, Drake said it, we should norm safe spaces and being comfortable even on Zoom.
So Drake said it is true, huh?
So
Yeah.
are you telling me that I can wear my gray sweatpants, my lingerie, my male lingerie? Can I wear that?
That is
on my
male
phone?
lingerie.
It is.
I went to Macy's the other day. I was like, can you take me to the male lingerie section, please?
Drake said hair tied, okay?
Motherfucker
Nike
open
lingerie. Nike line. All right, commandment number 4. Thou shalt honor thy mommy and daddy. Kurt Franklin's son, you out of order. You out of order. You out of order. You out of order. But shout out.
Yo, neck.
Yeah, I was trying to get that sound block. Oh, would break your neck. I thought it was Pinky from Friday. That's what I thought it was. But I will say I love Kurt Franklin, man. I love what he said. You know, he didn't necessarily defend his son, but he said, man, healing needs to take place. So I shout out to Kurt Franklin being the man about it.
But
Even
honestly, whose parents wouldn't do that?
Well,
My parents would.
Well, not only that, I feel like he was already with the shit. You recording a call already?
Yeah. And not the whole
yeah,
time.
he was already with it. But my thing is, my parents, if I ever disrespected my parents, I think my mama would come hard like that.
My mom
And
would
take
be
you out.
at my door before I even finished the
Right.
sentence.
My mama would
Oh, we
walk
know
from the
Nadine coming.
Look, Nadine coming with bells on, letting you know.
Right.
Brother Pierre, we got you for commandment number 5. Do you have one for us?
Yeah, everybody got that stimmy, right? Everybody got that stimmy. I saw Everybody in Love.
I'm not
Saturday
publicly
night.
saying it.
Everybody got
The
was
fan
in love. Saturday night. Juicy Crab was popping.
The weekend was popping.
Was it? I don't
Y'all
know.
just
I
got a
don't
Juicy
favor these
Crab.
places. I saw they turned the Red Hook on Winchester into a club.
I heard about that.
Yeah. So thou shall be smart with that stimmy.
Okay,
I
y'all
love
hear
it. That's dope.
All right, commandment number 6. Thou shalt send your kids to school if you've already been out and you ain't practicing social distancing. All right.
Don't let.
But that's very interesting.
So, and I always say this: if you're not practicing social distancing and you have kids, and you coming back home, your kid already got COVID. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, let's not put that on.
I'm not putting it on you. I hope that nobody has COVID. Yeah. But I'm saying you're not worried about COVID at this point.
No.
So let's not be. You know what I'm saying? You're hindering your kids.
But honestly, I think the kids learn better in the school.
No, they do because they're more attentive. Because when you're at home, you're relaxed.
Even for me as an adult,
distracted
working from home,
I have to
aggravate.
Yes, it does. Because I'm distracted easily. I still got my lingerie on with a button down shirt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know if I want to have sex or if I want to do business. It's just like, you know what I'm saying. So yeah. So you know, commandment number 7.
Anyways, commitment number 7, thou shalt stop making limited series. All right, all my Netflix fans who have watched Behind Her Eyes, you all feel me with your sentiments of being upset. Did y'all watch Behind Her Eyes?
No. I have not seen it.
Dang. Well, guys, none of my co-hosts have watched Behind Her Eyes. Anyways, I strongly feel that limited series need to come to an end because it's just not fair to leave us with a jawbreaker. Is it called jawbreaker? A jaw dropper. And then you're not coming back with another season. But that's all I got.
I feel that. Commandment number 8, thou shalt shout out to the Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind and Fire versus battle coming up.
I'm very excited.
I am so now. I can't choose sides on this.
I'm not gonna choose sides.
I'm just gonna enjoy it.
I'm just gonna let it.
Who are you choosing?
Isley Brothers, hands down.
Musically though, musically, Earth, Wind and Fire.
So it's so many categories that you have to be like. All I'm saying is I'm just waiting on the aunties.
Now,
the aunties.
I will say this: if Ron Isley can't apply his Mr. Biggs catalog to the versus battle,
he can.
It's going EWF.
All I'm saying is this: if R. Kelly ain't popping up. If R. Kelly ain't in there,
he gonna pop up in Gym Pop.
Yo,
he's in Gym Pop. He gonna pop up.
He gonna be on Zoom. He gonna
shut up. All right, commandment number 9, brother Pierre. What you got for us?
Oh man, I had another one.
Oh yeah, I got you for another one.
Man, stay masked up. Thou shalt stay masked up.
There we go.
Absolutely.
You know, get vaccinated. Thou shalt get vaccinated. How about that?
I don't know about that.
Where?
Look, I got it. I'm straight.
You can get vaccinated. I'm waiting.
All I'm saying is, when y'all see Pierre ass next week as a zombie, Pierre, I promise you've been a good good guest. I'm telling you, if you come at me on some zombie shit, I'm just Walking Dead your ass. That's all I'm saying. It's good. I'm like, damn, I remember that time we had that show. Yeah. You know, commandment number 10, thou shalt fuck what the people talking about. I'm rich. The fuck. Shout out to Kanye West. Being one of the richest African American men. Ford be trying to knock him off like he ain't one of the richest. Man, look, you rich. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guy Kanye. Everybody want to look at him like, oh, he's depressed. Oh my gosh, he don't know what he's doing with his life. Oh, he's different since his mom died. This nigga rich.
I will say this. And you could go back to the last episode, season finale, season 4. I said that Kanye West will be in the history books. 20, 30 years from now, we will look back and the first rapper to run for president. There's so much. Kanye. What other rapper ran for president?
You're my dog. No, I'm playing.
Okay, he did. But I'm just saying. And now, I guess the richest black man in America. But shout out to Ye. Yo, if you're watching on YouTube Live, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button here. Please hit. Goodness gracious, I can't get it out. Please hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Let's get back to the topic. All right, we left off with the question, does financial contribution set the expectation for sex? Brother Pierre, you said no. Why is that?
Because, man, good things come to those that wait. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Financial, look, are we walking down South 3rd or American Way?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, I believe if you really want to spend time with a woman, spend time with her, talk to her, see what her mental is on. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not like warriors. Women that worry scare me.
Oh, worry. I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
worry,
People
not
that
warriors.
Okay, I
warriors.
Like, damn, you don't like Xena?
If you, I don't like. I don't like to be around people in general that worry. So,
I feel that.
I like to know the woman for a person, for herself, for her total self.
Okay.
And I don't think it financial. You know, depending on what part of the city you in.
Ladies, get you a Jeremy Pierre. McLovin.
Do I believe? Nah, I just feel like this.
You can go
Time is the most important thing.
if you would like
man.
to.
You said what, Mary Jane?
Nothing. Go ahead.
No, what you about to say?
No.
You sure?
Say your answer because I'm gonna follow up with one.
Man, you on the fence tonight about everything, huh?
Nah, it ain't even a defense. I always try my best to, like, you know, make sure that what I say comes off as not contradictory, especially with what I believe in and what I practice.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So,
you know.
nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe, you know, me being poor or rich, you know, I ain't gonna get no ass. You know, I feel like, you know,
I'll never interview you on Fox 18.
So what happened, man? Shit, you saw this motherfucker out here.
Man.
They was shooting and shit, and I was like, oh shit, they shooting, and then I hit the ground. And no, I don't believe that. Just plain and simple.
I'm gonna keep it real for the.
I want to go next.
Okay, go ahead. I was about to keep it real. All right.
Marvin,
Go ahead.
I was about to say, I'm a woman. You're not about to put me last. All right.
Ooh.
So
It's 2020, y'all. I'm just playing. Does
financial contribution set the expectation for sex? I feel that it does, but it shouldn't. And I feel like this goes both ways. Women who expect financial contributions,
prostitutes.
South Third.
No, for real. Women who
PV.
Women who come in the game expecting you to be paying their bills, they also easily know that means that they have to consent to giving away their body. This is from the outside looking in. Like, they pretty much know what it is when they're messing with the ballers. They know what that means, you know, the transaction that comes with it. So it shouldn't, but in reality, it kind of does.
And thank you. Hold on, let me, I love this. I love Mary Jane. This is why, fam, I love you so much. At the end of the day, it may not be spoken, but brother, we pay for it in some way. At the end of the day, now it doesn't mean my intent, oh yeah, I'm paying for this meal because I plan on waxing that. You feel what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like that. But at the end of the day, we pay for it in some way, whether it's how long we court them, whether it's, taking them out to eat, whatever, doing something. I think there's an unspoken expectation there.
And men who are always just throwing money, like, there is a hidden expectation for those type of men. That's always
because women have put that before us. I ain't gonna date a nigga unless he a baller.
We're not talking about what women do, because I've already talked about what the women do.
Here's the thing,
we're talking
McLovin.
about the men that owe the money.
Because we've been molded to be that way.
No, here's the thing. Guys throw money in the faces of women that ain't never had nothing.
Exactly. Bird traps. That's what they call them.
They ain't never had nothing, so they're impressed by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, if you see a woman, right, with a $1,500 bag, Louis Vuitton bag, right, and she tells you her ex bought it for her, I respect the woman who bought her own bag. You feel what I'm saying?
And that goes, don't ask nigga for shit that you ain't able to buy for yourself. That's all I'm saying. That too.
Exactly.
That too. I don't believe that. You want a house, but you only got $3.
Well, then that goes to this conversation about 50-50 love.
So I don't mind.
So I mean, how do we feel about that in 2021?
I don't mind a woman asking me to do something for her. You know what I'm saying? If I know that you're capable of doing it for yourself, that's a whole different story.
Right.
If I know that you asking me for a Louis Vuitton bag, ooh, I went back to season 1, episode 1 for a second. I almost had to hold my tongue. You don't have enough money to put that in a Louis Vuitton bag.
You don't know that. If she has enough money to put in
if I'm dating somebody,
you're gonna know how much money.
Thank you. So don't make it seem like I ain't gonna know her financial situation. If we're dating,
some women know how to hide money now.
No.
Women know how to budget and hide some.
And that's funny. So budget your ass to Louis Vuitton stuff. Your own goddamn
but
self.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. Women should be able to buy their own and also receive it as well. But a woman should never have to ask. I'm not going to ask you for a Louis. It needs to be.
No. Because
if I ask you what you want for Christmas,
thank you. I'm just
exactly. That's what I'm saying. It needs to be a gift. I'm not about to ask you.
Right. But if I ask you, then tell me. But my thing is this: also understand. Okay, never mind.
Man, but dude on the bench, man.
I think too, McLovin. I think too, it goes to the question, and we actually had that down. Do some men only pay for things to compensate for their lack of ability to show affection, right, or have compassion or empathy? So, as you know, do some men throw that money to overcompensate for the things that they lack
purposely?
Or do men do that because they know that this is for relationship questions? Do men do that because they know that they're going to cheat? Some men feel like,
but black men, I'm
paying your bills, so if I cheat, it's whatever. Let's go back to what's his name?
Wow. Did you hear that? Were you here for that? Okay.
Wow.
I know some guys who do that. They have no sympathy because they're paying this woman's bills. They're taking care of her. She's dependent on them. So when they cheat, it's like she owes me. Some men think like that. I'm not talking about all men. Some men have that mindset. It's screwed. It's messed up.
You don't want a woman like that.
Also understand this. Men have been molded to believe, especially black men, or I'm just say men in general. Men have been molded to believe like, hey, look, this is your obligation. Your job is to be on this earth, work, spend money on women, and die. And that's the thing. Men don't buy nice cars because let me finish. Men don't buy. Listen. Men don't buy nice cars, big houses, and other nice things. Granted, it's for themselves, but also in the same time, it's to be seen and viewed by women. Or by people
so
they want
exercise
to
working out
by people to that they want to attract.
Heck no.
So you don't think so?
No.
So you telling me? So all I'm saying is this:
I buy nice things because I like nice things.
If women liked broke homeless men, I promise you there will be several homeless men out here. I'm telling you, if women, perfect example, look at black community.
Not me.
People buy cars before houses. Why? Because you can drive a car. Everybody can see a car, but a house is stationary. You can't be like, oh, he got like
from point A to point B.
So, but listen,
right?
No.
Where you're going?
You can get a regular car. You can get a regular car.
So you're talking about luxury cars.
So listen.
Be in that conversation. Have a luxury car.
So yes. So people and I'm only talking about in the black communities. We buy nice things or purposely to attract. It's like a mating call, damn near. Yeah,
it's not even with the opposite sex. It's just people
in general. People that you want to attract. That's what I mean.
Sometimes it's a feel good purchase for yourself.
People that you want to attract. If women dated homeless niggas, there will be several homeless niggas. That's all I'm saying.
I won't be one.
All I'm guarantee you, Mary Jane, you're a beautiful woman. Let you start dating homeless people. Let Sweetie or Beyonce start dating homeless people. Everybody gonna be homeless.
No, here's the thing. If they start dating a homeless man, that'll be like
if women start dating homeless men.
Not women. You said Beyonce and Saweetie, whatever her name is.
Saweetie.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm assuming it is Sweeties, right? It is Sweeties.
Hey, sweetie. I thought it was.
So if they start dating a homeless man, it will be looked at as, oh my God, they're doing such a great thing. They are trying to rehabilitate or rehab a man.
You funny.
So,
Hey, women date broke men all the time. They build them up, or
but
they
those
broke
men
niggas
get comfortable.
Bro, niggas don't deserve no coochie. That
they be staying with, they be shacking up with them.
Let's do this.
Homeless.
Let's head into our last question. All right, what does love look like without money?
Broken.
Let me hear
what
this.
Does love
Mary Jane,
look
no,
like?
Mary Jane, you got all the fucking answers. Go ahead, say
what
something.
does love look like without
Never
money?
said I had all.
No,
the
yes, you do. You do.
You had all
no.
the
Answer, please.
Today.
What does love look like without money?
Okay, so when you take money out of love, there is still loyalty, there is still respect, there is still commitment.
How you gonna respect the nigga with no money?
I'm not saying expecting it. I'm not saying expecting it because real talk here. Your man is gonna be. He's gonna have his downfalls. He's gonna be broke someday. If a woman cannot take it from there and still love you for the patience that you can bring, for the character that you can bring to the table, y'all are going to be broken.
So that's after y'all got.
Sometimes he's not going to have money. Sometimes.
So that's after you realize that he had money, and then when he lose the money,
you have to also consider character. What are you doing to build your financial aspect in life? Are you lazy? Because if you're lazy, I'm definitely not going to be with you. Like, you have to think about all of that stuff. So that's why I answered that question like that. What does love look like without money? I'm not saying without the expectation. That wasn't there. Because we still got to live. But at the end of the day, your man is not always going to have money.
I understand that.
So
will you date a broke nigga?
Hold on. We got to start wrapping up. So if you got any last thoughts, what does love look like without money?
I'll let Jeremy go first.
No, you go, man.
Oh, shut.
You on the road, man.
Bro, I appreciate that.
And also, I'm sorry, really quickly, before you get to love, before you get, like, there's a step before you even get to love, right? There's a step.
What is that?
Love. So if we're dating and you don't show good character, I may or may not know if you got money or not. That's not the question. But there's a step before you get to love. So after we fall in love and you don't have money, it's probably because you are you're in your downfall.
Wow.
Interesting. McLovin.
So yes, I agree with you, Mary Jane. I don't think I don't think that, and I get that ties in, you shouldn't try to pursue love and you're not financially where you need to be. I do believe that, you should get yourself together before you try to pursue somebody. Love without money, it can cause some problems because
it is
women, well, money make the world go round. Women like to be treated, and that doesn't have to be something big and fancy, flashy or nothing like that. But every woman wants to feel special. And do I believe that things cost? I mean, honestly, everything costs money. You got to pay for food. Women love to eat. I mean, that's just the thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, even if you have groceries, you need money to pay for groceries.
Crab legs.
So y'all men carry so much on y'all's back.
And
y'all feel pressured to just carry the weight of everything all day, every day. You're not going to be able to do that.
Well, Mary Jane, cash at me $1,000 then. Shit, since you.
I'm not in love with you, okay? I'm in love with Elon White.
Wow.
And Biola. Ambiola. Is that his name on Facebook? Ambiola?
Abimbola. And that means African.
Hold on, what does that mean
it means wealth.
Oh, okay. And what's love without money?
Wealth.
Okay, so we go.
So in other words, what's love without Elon?
Ooh.
Wow.
Brother Pierre, what does love look like without money?
I believe we're all part of Black Greek letter organizations, right?
We are. Actually, yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Love without money is the haze.
Oh,
facts.
It's the haze.
I appreciate
and
that.
you're going to go through that anyways in relationships.
Yo, it's the haze. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm an avid listener of Kevin Samuels.
I am too. Are you?
Shout out to the Noops.
I've adopted the Kevin Samuels School of Thought as well.
Right. I'm an avid listener, and I just believe that women, they know who they have an idea of who they want to date, and yet they don't hang out in these places. Some men have an idea of who they want to date, but yet they don't hang out in these places to find the woman or man that they want to date. You know what I'm saying? So that's a great question, but it shouldn't be an issue. What does love without money look like? It looks broken. It looks bleak. It looks dead.
I agree. To add to that, and then we're gonna go ahead into our DM open letter with McLovin. In my opinion, love without money, it equals divorce. I mean, the top reason that many people
divorce costs money.
I was just about to say that. You ain't got no money.
That's what oftentimes in these legal battles, it comes down to money, right?
But that's the problem. You have to date somebody that is willing to go through the trenches with you.
I think money. I don't even think it's about having money. There are some people who don't spend it like somebody else feels like they can be stingy.
That's very valid.
I'm cheap.
Yeah. So if we're not compatible in that, So
you shouldn't be married.
Facts. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to us on YouTube if you're watching YouTube live right now. It is now time for our DM open letter, which are our words of affirmation. McLovin.
Dear Millennials, don't be a prostitute. Please date because you like them, but also be mindful who you are dating. In the words of the prophet herself, broke niggas don't deserve no coochie. I know that's right. Think about it before you give it up. Love, so many people use your name in vain. Love, whatever else that nigga said. Love shouldn't have a price tag on it. But also, don't be Tyrone's friend. In the words of Erykah Badu. Also, don't have your girl paying for everything. Understand, without money, these women ain't gonna want your ass. Damn, that's all I'm fucking saying. All in all, millennials, stay true to you. And if you ain't got no money, leave it to Marvin, okay? And y'all have a lit ass week.
What? Together we are Dear Millennials, a lit ass podcast. Thank you, McLovin, for our words of affirmation. Make sure you hit the like button on YouTube. Subscribe to us on YouTube. You can find Dear Millennials podcast on all social media platforms, on all podcasting platforms. Thank you for tuning in to episode 1 of season 5. Bills. It's your boy Top Rain Marvin Frank. Shout out to all my family in Chicago. Stand up. Add me on Instagram at Marvin_Frank06. One love, McLovin.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy McLovin. Follow me on Instagram, McLovin_IT. My new name is McLovin Hendricks.
Or McLovin X.
Or McLovin X. When you see the glasses, McLovin X. When you not see it, it's McLovin Hendricks. So make sure that you be mindful of who you're addressing. Shout out to my son, baby McLovin. I love you. Shout out to
it's another one.
In the words of DJ Khaled.
Yeah, junior.
It's a junior. I love you. Shout out to South Memphis. Shout out to the streets. The streets, they calling me. They just text me, ask me, did I want to come outside? I'm coming, streets. I love y'all. Thought Boy Summer coming.
Hey.
All right, it's your girl, Mary Jane, Georgia raised, Memphis made, book club creator, the HBCU advocator, and you already know your favorite around the way girl. I don't really have any shout outs tonight.
You know, you never officially told the people the big news.
Oh, shout out to my little baby boy, EJ. He's nesting in my tummy right now.
Mary Jane's pregnant, y'all. We got a nephew, y'all. We got a dear millennial baby.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we were so honored to have brother Jeremy Pierre. Jeremy, thank you so much for joining us, man. You're always welcome here, so thank you for being a part of this. Before you give your shout outs, we want to give you a very special Dear Millennials tee.
Oh, wow.
So thank you so much.
I've never won an award before, but I love free
And we
t-shirts.
also, I got to thank you, Carl. He's so funny. Also, got to thank you, Car, for you. I get that to you on the way out. But man, any shout outs, anything you want to say, man? The floor is yours.
Nah, just shout out to the Qs. Shout them out. And man, shout out everybody out. I just pray everybody's staying healthy. Everybody is being smart with their STEMI. Because being broke ain't fun. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Broke ain't no joke.
It's not fun at all.
Yes, indeed. So just shout out to everybody. Shout out to the kids out there, all the students of Shelby County schools, the municipal schools. Do good. Finish off the school year. I'm uplifting the youth.
Oh, yeah.
And I also want to, if you all want to follow me, I'm on Instagram, JP_lifestyle901, as well as on Facebook, Jeremy Pierre Fox. And please, millennials, watch the news. Please, Fox 13.
Hey, is Brittany the voice on your
Next question.
Man, that's my baby.
Next question.
Baby Brittany, if you listen to this, I promise you, I watch you, and I still get the weather wrong every day. I get it wrong every day.
Question.
Hey, man, Jeremy, again, we appreciate you. You are really a true gem to our city, man. And shout out, I often go to Mississippi Boulevard, so shout out, man. You're in the church, you're doing it on the field. You are a true gem to the city. So New Orleans, thank you for offering your son to us, and thank you for blessing us, man. Dear Millennials, a lit ass podcast. It's time to head out. We're gonna do this little remix. The class has never heard it, so it goes like this: Have a lit ass week. To you, my friends. Have a lit ass week until we meet again. Have a lit.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, man.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
FCC.
Come on, man.
I am not interviewing you,
Lord, have mercy. Dear Millennials Podcast, ladies and gentlemen, have a lit ass week. Hit that like button, hit subscribe.